All right, number 2 has us sketching a function which does all the following things. The limit as x approaches -1 of f of x is equal to -infinity. The limit as x approaches 1 from the left is infinity, and as we approach 1 from the right, it's -infinity, so I'm going to represent this just to save some time. From the left it goes to +infinity, from the right it goes to -infinity. The limit as x goes to infinity of f of x is equal to 4, and the limit as x goes to -infinity of f of x is equal to infinity. So these first 3, which are really 4 different statements, will correspond to asymptotes. The first 3 will correspond to 2 different vertical asymptotes at x equal to -1 and x equal to +1. So let's sort of sketch those. There's -1, there's +1, here's the origin. So here is a vertical asymptote at x equal to -1. Here is a vertical asymptote at x equal to 1. We also have a horizontal asymptote at y equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And so that looks something like that. And let's draw the function so it does all these things. Okay, as x approaches -1 from either direction, the function goes to -infinity. So it's going to have to do something like this. In both directions, it goes down to -infinity at -1. At 1, as we approach from the left, it goes to +infinity. So that means that this line should continue up, and as we approach 1 from the left, it's going to shoot off to +infinity. And as we approach 1 from the right, it goes to -infinity. So that means that as we approach 1 from the right, it comes down here. Okay, so here, as we approach -1 from either direction, it goes to -infinity. As we approach 1 from the left, it goes to +infinity. As we approach 1 from the right, it goes to -infinity. All right, and as x goes to infinity, f of x goes to 4, so that means that the curve has to become asymptotic to the line y equal to 4 up here. And to the left, as x goes to -infinity, f of x goes to infinity. So all that means is we just have to draw the arrows sort of shooting up and off to the left. That means that as x is going in this direction to the left, y is going up. So we have 3 asymptotes, and just to remember what their equations are, they are x equal to -1, x equal to 1, and y equal to 4. And this is sort of a messy picture, but an acceptable picture. Right.